check.
Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194, and I appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video, or my stream I should say. And we are here in eSENIORS in the GT3 Championship here at Brands Hatch. And of course, like I said, we were in the Mustang. Just doing some last minute touches up here. Trying to see if I'm qualifying and trying to see if I can get it to perform just a little bit better. I'm waiting for my video feed to catch up. Come on, video, catch up. Oh, see, Chris is running a low 23, and you can't see that. 23.2. Brad's right behind him, and John's right behind him. And then I'm a little bit of a bigger behind. Hello, Paulo. Waiting for my video feed to catch up. It's taking forever. What's going on? There it goes. Alright. Now we're going to go out and see if we can do some improvements.
Car approaching, don't cross the white line. Okay, Steve, we've got 15 minutes to set a lap. We think that bird has spun off. P4.
Jeez.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, incident clear. Tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Green flag in sector 1, 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. P5. New fastest lap for Bella, 127.06.
Just practice right now.
Tire temperatures are fine.
It.
Okay, Steve, we need to watch these track limits.
that didn't work.
Yellow flag.
No, it's got more speed in it. Alright, let's try this. Let's see, where's the gap? Gap coming up here. Yeah, I mean, Brad Marys is up there. Yeah, he's first now. Let's say there's 4 or 5 guys.
It's clear. Sector 1 is now green. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. P6. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Feels better.
Your tires are cold, watch out. P7. Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy ahead's last lap time is 1:23.53. Yellow flag.
Dang it.
It's clear. Green flag. Left clear left. P8.
Mess this lap up.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
It's a lot easier when the qualifying starts, because then there'll be, not so many people on the track.
Sector 1 is green. Your tyre temps are good. this session. That lap was at 124.69. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1.
Good lap, but these guys are flying. Too wide.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Yeah, too wide.
Yellow flag, Sector 1 is clear.
Not a bad lap by me, but you can tell these guys are... You got a lot of people up there.
Alright Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Gonna be really tough today. We got 30 cars here. I don't know if anybody else will join. It's always summertime, so you have people that just don't, they're busy doing stuff. Trips and stuff.
Swanders, 122.76.
Goodness. I don't know where he finds the time. That's an unbelievable time there. Wow. Everybody's really picked it up. Now we'll just have to see what we can do in the race. Very tough track to pass. Very tough. Tire temps look pretty good. Noah's doing really well on tire wear, so we'll be starting here any minute to do our qualifying. So I want my tires to heat up pretty quick because you're only going to get about 2 or 3 laps, and they got to be up the pressures really fast.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, 22. Yeah, it's too. Go. 22.7 is crazy time. I'm not even gonna be close to that.
If exit's clear, we've got 29 minutes to do the business.
Got Brad right in front of me.
Fastest lap for Bird, 124.56. That's pole. Sector 3 time is fast.
I messed that up.
Fastest lap for Saunders, 123.44.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
Let him go. Did he crash again?
Yellow flag.
Oh, I was on off.
Green flag, you're clear. Alright Steve, you've used half your fuel. 128. The guy ahead has just done a 123.53. Watch the track limits. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag.
Go back. Trying to get out of Chris's way.
That's a new fastest lap for
No,
years.
not really.
23.00.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with the car.
For Mercedes, 22.95.
It just doesn't fit me. I'll be honest. I mean, it just... Yeah, this is not going to be a good position unless I pull one out of my you-know-what.
Incident clear. Green flag. Exit looks clear. P5. The guy behind has just done a 123.80. Sector 1 is 4.3 off the pace.
It just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit my driving style, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the car.
Sector 3 is green. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
Gotta hurry so I can try to get one more lap.
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. That's your fastest lap. That lap was at 123.60. 1.61. The guy behind has just done a 123.65. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. You're a tenth off in sector 1.
Dang it.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that
Trowbridge.
has crashed. Sector 3 is now clear.
Nope.
Yellow flag.
Nope. Yeah, it just ain't it. Not terrible, but it's just, I don't know, the pace is just not where I need it to be. Silver should be going out now. Here we go. And I'm in the third row, so it's going to be fun back there. At least there. You got Britos, LaFrance. They're up there. They're just putting in some times. Trowbridge, he just jumped to the front. You see the timetables there. Chris had one. John had one, and Brad Mary's had one. So they're all different strengths. I'm still way behind. 2 to 3 tenths, like every lap. Yeah, should have gone faster than that. I went faster than that before, but you know, you got to put it together. So, way it is. Hopefully, we can do better in the race.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Man, the gear ratios actually work pretty good around here, to be honest. If you really can carry a little bit of corner speed, the gear ratios for the car actually work really good here. But you know, it's just a matter of me driving. You know, it's just like you said, it's just, you know, those times aren't bad for me, they're okay, but you know, you gotta be a lot quicker than that with these guys. I don't like it around that hairpin. It feels heavy, doesn't want to rotate around there. Not fast enough, like compared to other cars, so I don't like it around there. And then of course if you try to get it to rotate faster, then all it does, then you have other problems. So it just, you know, then the car becomes way too oversteery. So hey Willie, I thought you were racing in this series. We got 33 cars in there now. So much faster everybody is compared to Monday. I mean, you Brian and John, you guys were really fast, but I mean, everybody's picked up the pace. Now they're on the 22s. Trowbridge is going back out. There's still about a little less than 3 minutes to go in silver. We'll see anybody. Oh, everybody's pretty much all on the line. Don't see anybody going into the platinums. I think bronze looks like the biggest group. Yeah, Steve, I thought you were supposed to be in here too. Where are you at? I knew we were missing somebody. Why aren't you in here, Steve? Another Ford. Or do you just give up on it? Yeah, right. Yeah. It's too much work on a lot of tracks, in my opinion. That's one thing I don't like about it. It's just you got to work so hard to get the car to, you know, and just, to get the performance out of it. You just got to really work the car and always managing managing the traction and things like that as far as in the rear. And it's just, a longer race. It just, especially if you got a lot of corners, and it just wears you out. I'm much more of a Ferrari person or a Porsche person or whatever. I mean, really, really anything. Trowbridge, so you got leader. He went up, but he got the pole so far. McLennan's right behind him. He'll be coming in, see if anybody can take it over. Got one more lap there. See if he can nip him at the finish. Yeah, it's It's hard. I mean, it's hard to get it to work right.
Got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
The problem is, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, it feels not. You know, you can make it feel pretty decent. You know, for, you know, I don't know, for 5-10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. You know, 10 minutes really. You're not bad, but then it just starts going off, and then it's really starts beginning to be a workout, and that's what makes it really tough. Oh, nope, he went off the track, so he didn't get it. Well, Trowbridge went off too, so the end of that one. Oh, we'll see what LaFrance does. Oh, he jumped up. I mean, he did move up some. He just nipped into the Platinums a little bit. Of course, bronze is going out, so we'll see how this goes. See if another Mustang can do any good in bronze. He did pretty good the last race. Yeah, next race is at Hungaroring. That's a pretty handling track there. I mean, that's a handling track, and it doesn't have a lot of grip either. So again, you know, it's really not. We'll see how the Mustang does there. I don't know how many people, you know, probably haven't been at Hungaroring in a long time. We haven't had. I don't think we've had a race since I've been in Pan Am. Since I've been in eSENIORS, I don't think I've had a race here at Hungaroring since I've been here. So probably a lot of time since everybody's raced there. I did a race last night in the CP server. It was finally back up again after about I don't know, a month or less being gone. They had it back up, so I just jumped in that for fun. It was at Misano. I like that track anyway. I don't know. Unless they got him categoried wrong. Yeah, that one, you mean at Hungaroring where you get a lot of the outs right there? That's another track you get a lot of outs at. Where you go down, it's downhill. You get that double left, and then you got that one fast left where it goes up to the carousel type thing. That's where a lot of people go out right there. Come on, Ken, keep it on track. See, Banks has got number 1. Come back to Ken, let's see what Brian Banks is doing. Yep. He's doing good too. He looks like he's what, 20 Skelton Andy, that's the one you're talking about, Andy there. He's 3rd in his class. That's not bad. Yeah, really, this season, really, almost all the tracks are very more technical type tracks, except for, you know, and slower type tracks, except for Mount Panorama, the last track. That's about it. I mean, all the other tracks are, you know, you got Laguna Seca. That's going to be another real tight track. You got, you know, this place. You got just so many. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Wow, I didn't even think about that. You're right. And I've been in wet races at that place. It is like an ice rink. That place doesn't have a lot of grip anyway, But you get it wet, and it's a
5 minutes
treacherous.
remaining, 5 minutes left.
That'll be interesting. Hard. Oh, Kevin's up there in the Mercedes. Popped up. Right on him. He's only about 1/10.5 off from Kevin. From Kevin. It'll be the first wet race in the Mustang. I haven't done any wet racing in the Mustang, so I'll have to see what I can do with that. Yeah, no, that makes it even worse with that car. Nope. Still got time for another lap. Kevin's doing good.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I don't know why it always has to be warm and wet. Why can't it be cold and wet? Yeah, no Bentley today. Frank's away. Oh man, he did jump up to the front. Jumped right up to the 16th. right, see what somebody comes. Anybody can move up. No, he's done, but he's got a really good lead on everybody. Like a half a second. Kevin, did a good job. As I said, to see what the race, have to deal with the race.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Yeah, me too. I should try more. I've tried, I've driven the McLaren, but it just seems like it's okay. I do all right, but it's not like it's magical or anything for me. So again, I know it's the car. Just I mean, I know it's not the car. It's just me. So. I think I think it's gonna be a wreck fest somewhere. Got all these cars jumping down into, it'll be pandemonium. I just hope I don't get into it. I got Derek behind me, so that's not too bad. Yep, Kevin did a great job. That's when you want to hit the personal best, is when you're qualifying for a race. That's the best time to hit it. Oh, you got Craig Holmes, he's in the Audi.
After 5 minutes, 50 minutes. 6th place.
Yeah. I liked it too.
The track temp is 23. The air temp is 18 Celsius.
Well, got a lot of tough people to get around in front of me. A little hotter. I'm going to leave the pressures where they're at. It's going to be so hard to make adjustments here, too. Really, a couple things I'm not too happy with. I'm not really... Try to do damage limitation, I guess. No wonder I didn't recognize Chris. He's not in his orange car. He's in a silver car. He looks like Brad Mary's. I mean, that's what he's usually in, is a silver car. No wonder he was behind me. I didn't even recognize it because he's usually always in an orange car. I think it's like the first time I've ever seen him in a non-orange car. Not the greatest of qualifying today. We just have to see if we can have a better race. Oh yeah, TC6 is... I mean, TC6 is a lot... makes the car feel a lot better, but I can't find time out of it. That's the bad thing. That just seems like it slows... I'm slower. I'm already slow enough. But I like TC6 because it really helps manage the car. So, but it just, I'll probably will go to a TC6 maybe at the end of a stint, probably just to make it where it's not so, unfriendly. Thanks, Steve. We'll have to see how it goes. And again, I changed a couple things in the setup. I'm searching. I mean, it's decent, but I mean, just trying to do a couple different things to see if I can get it to
follow car number 69.
Have decent pace. But the bad thing about here is if you miss, you're offline and you miss something, you're in trouble, man. You end up running off the grass, and I mean, the car really needs to react when you put an input into it, and it doesn't, you can't have something that's understeering so bad that you end up, all you do is got to touch the grass and that's it. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side too, on this outside. Panov gets a good start.
Green, green, green.
Nope.
On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Car right. Hold clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
That's not good. Lost 2 positions.
Attention to track limits, please, Steve.
Yeah, good old oversteer.
Opens, car right. Clear right.
Got it.
On your right. Still there.
Oh, I tell you, this everywhere I go, I cannot get around somebody and somebody else gets around me.
Okay, stay with him.
Damn.
The next car is Bird. Opens in 1 minute. The gap to Bird ahead is now 1.0 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Mears, 123.60. P9.
But that's what I'm saying though. But then I catch up to them and they're all blocking my way. Whoa.
Car clear left. Yellow flag. Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Steve. Green flag. Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, I know I'm faster than these guys.
Window open. Left side, clear left. Fastest lap for Mears, 123.09.
Man, this is aggravating.
8th place. Okay, Steve, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Contact Sector 3. We think
Likewise.
has gone off in Sterling's. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Gap 2.
No.
Ahead is now
Pissing me
0.7.
off. Well, everybody's picked up the pace now.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap. Sector 3. Sector 3's yellow, P8. It looks like Schmidt has crashed in Dingledale. Green flag in Sector 3. Right side, clear right.
Jeez. Guy can't go all over the place. I mean, he's going left and he goes right. I mean, you can't take up the whole track. You got to make it right which way you want to go.
Come on, track limits. Okay, Steve, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
He already knocked Derek Bird out. Knocked him right off the track. There might have been netcode too. I don't know. So I don't. You'd have to look at the replay.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gap 2. No. In front is now 0.7.
Hard to get a rhythm too. I can't get any kind of rhythm because then I start catching up to him, and then I'm just trying not to
You've used half your
run
fuel.
into him. We're also looking to see if anybody wrecks. In case I gotta dodge him. Wait. And meanwhile, the other guys up front are Ponov and everybody, they're way up there, starting to pull away.
Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like there's been dip in Surtees. Sector 1 is green. That lap time was 124.58. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Alright, Steve. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. bad time here. Get your elbows out and force the pass. On your left.
Look at that.
Clear
Good
left.
night, man. Good. I mean, you getting up near him and he starts wanting to knock you over. Ah. Man.
Yellow flag. The gap 2.
No.
Ahead is now 0.8. Green flag, all clear. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, I know it. Cars look good. I'm worried too that I pit and I'm gonna get right back in all the traffic. Nope, horn off wrecked
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
with the BMW.
Incident clear, back to green flag.
We'll come in next lap.
E6. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, Steve, should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P28 in front of.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I've avoided I don't know how many accidents. Just trying to get around somebody, and Paul always keeps moving around. You know, I mean, that's why I took Derek Bird out. He's always twitching, moving around. Derek just quit. He just stayed in the pits. Probably had massive damage.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. The next car is Bella. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. P19. Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Steve, the next car is Hulu. The gap to behind is increasing. It's now 6.4. Track limits, watch those lines. P15. Okay, Steve, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Front is pitting. The leader, Mears, is pitting. Santos is pitting from P2. I think he'll come out just in front.
That would be good.
You reel in Bella in. The gap's now 9.1 seconds. They're pretty slow into Sterling's. Santos is leading the race. Bella ahead is pitting. Alright Steve, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good, P4. to Santos behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Ken.
The lap time was 124.14. Car right, clear right.
Yeah, I'm not pushing hard. I'm just
Okay,
getting
Steve,
a nice steady
keep it nice and
pace.
smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go.
This environment's about the best I can do. So really, best I can hope for. Anything else is just icing on the cake.
You've just done a 124.20.
All right. Still got 20 minutes left. 19. Santos isn't that far back.
Gap to Moses ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
I don't know what happened to John. I mean, he should be in third. Yeah, Chris and Brad up there. So what happened to John?
Gap to Santos behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Tires look good.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Yes, Jim.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green.
Yeah.
We think cooler has gone off in Great Mill Bend.
Oh, it wasn't making me happy, but I mean, I'm not going to wreck my. I don't want to wreck just trying to get around them.
Left, that's 15 minutes. To Santos behind is now 3.2 seconds.
That's good. It's building. I'm sure he might have to slow down. I'm sure it's going to be slowing down as the gets near to the end of the race. Tires are perfect.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
I didn't see a yellow flag. I don't know who was yellow flag, but I didn't see anything. A lot of wrecks.
Green flag, Sector 3. We can see Hopkins and
Langlois.
Bindit in Sterling's Bend. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Sector 2 is green. We think Schmidt has gone off in Surtees. The gap to Santos behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Oh, there's somebody. I haven't seen anybody in a while.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Time was at 124.05.
I'm happy with that.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Trying to manage my tires. Alright, Saunders are 10th.
Gap to Santos behind is now 3.1. Closes in 2 minutes. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Five more minutes. Come on.
That lap time was 124.77. Minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Okay, Steve, the window is closed. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. To Santos, behind is now 2.6.
He's catching. That was a 124.24. Could be 2 more laps.
To go, 2 minutes.
Mess that up.
Car right side's clear. You've just done at 125.19.
They're fighting it out behind me. Good night.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Did he?
Well done, Steve. Great drive. That's a podium. Car left. You're on the right. 3 wide.
That's.
You've picked up a little bit of bodywork damage.
Somebody plows into me. I find my mouse and knocked it off my rig again. Oh, man. Yep, thank you, everybody. Yep, best. Gotta make the best of what you got. Oh, that's actually good for me because I was a terrible start. Absolutely in the toilet. So coming out with a third is really, I can't ask for more than that. So really happy with that. And really happy with the car's pace, to be honest, because I pitted early and still, you know, running halfway decent lap times at the end. Now, at the last few laps, I was even slowed down some more. But, I mean, really, I thought it was a good pace. And, you know, I didn't completely tank. So, really happy with that. Save the replay. I want to see what happened at that wreck. It was... No, that's not it. It was... Must have been early. There it is. Right here. Hey, I mean, let's... go into Derek's car. Yeah, they kind of both came together, so it's kind of hard to say. It's not really, it's hard to say. Oh. Yeah.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is 18
Let's look at
Celsius.
Let's look at the replay of that. See, they're side by side. Let's look and see. Oh. It looked like, it kind of looked, you know, it could have been netcode, but it kind of looked like he steered to the right a little bit. Right? Let's look in the car. No, he's actually steering to the left. So I wonder if it got loose on him and the car jumped over that way, because he's actually steering the other way. So I wonder if the car got a little loose. He's turning. That's hard to say. He's turned to the right there. Could have gone out a little wider, but see, that's what's so dangerous. I tried to get next to him a couple times and got whacked. See, it kind of looks like, let's look in the car. See, now he's turning the other way. I think the car's already going to the right, and he went into him. So, I mean, he could have been out here on the curb. Could have been out here farther out. But I tried a couple times to get up next to him, and I mean, he did the same thing. It kind of, and I don't know if it's his internet or what, but it just looks like he jerks over a little bit or something. It's like when somebody gets next to him, it attracts him, and he goes that way. It's what it almost looks that way. Because he did the same thing to me a couple of times. I was starting to make a run, and then he would start coming over. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, Derek could have gone the other way too. So, I mean, he could have gave him more room because he had all the room on the inside. That's why I say it's kind of a 50-50. I don't really. Let's see, Derek went off that way. He could have pulled it in more, but as you see, Derek, he's got all that room on the inside. He's turned to the right, but the car might have started understeering. But he's turned to the right also, so he's trying to get away, but he can't. Yeah, I was into that. Yeah, it could be CrowdStrike. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You never know. That's not it. I don't think that's it. I think this is it. Is this it? Yeah, that's why I was afraid he was going to come over. So I had to hit the brakes because I thought he was going to come over. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said it's a little bit on both, to be honest. I mean, I think it was a little bit on both, but that's why it's one of those just racing incidents. I mean, they both could have gave a little bit more room. And it looked like they both had some kind of, you know, they had the correct steering. So it looked like Paulo, he had a little snap to where I don't know if the car got a little snap oversteer or something going down. And Derek looked like he understeered or something because he had the wheel turned, but he was still going into it. So I don't know. It's just one of those things where, you know, it acts funny when you get two cars next to each other really close like that. It does get really, it can make the car handle different, and you can get an understeer or oversteer. Things can happen that are just messed you up. So, when you're that close. But all in all, it was real good. Real happy with the outcome. And I'll have this set up. I'll leave a link to link in the description. I think it's pretty decent. It's not bad. I did, I ran. Let me see what my personal best is. I don't even know what my personal best is here. 23.4. So actually, it was really close. It might, because I ran a 23.4 earlier in practice in the server. So it's real close to my personal best. So, and I probably could have done it if I wouldn't have messed up that when it was for real. But so it's really close. So it's not a bad setup. I think it's pretty decent. And again, I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll also leave a link to my Discord in the description. Of course, all my stuff's free. You don't have to pay anything. So I appreciate everybody. I hope you give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And again, hopefully we'll see you really soon. Y'all take care.